Enemy analysis, composition. Alright, so as you know, we are fighting the 56th Infantry Battalion located across the Cumberland River. The enemy knows that our airborne battalion is in the area. We are not sure if they know about our observation posts here, here and here. But they probably suspect some form of presence of reconnaissance unit to be near the forward edge of the battle area, which is here, bordered by the river. We know that their battalion is not on their full numbers. The S2 assesses them to be on 70% strength. Our area of operation is a quiet sector of the front, but the enemy has started probing our area with their reconnaissance assets. When talking about the enemy recon platoon, we know by doctrine that the enemy should have 3 recon squads, but we see them operate in only 2 squads. The estimate is around 16 personnel. Disposition. Tasks. Their task is to gather intelligence on the area and the units in the area. Their purpose is likely to plan for a possible offensive operation in the area. They operate from behind the river and they are able to get their electric ATVs, all-terrain vehicles, across the river. We do not know where exactly. In the past, they have used the paved roads, which you see marked by the yellow tape, and they are giving preference to speed rather than security. Now be aware, these electric ATVs are very quiet, unlike the petrol ATVs, and we confirm that they have at least 3 electric ATVs. They do not typically dismount, but they make short halts to launch drones at the edge of the forest, typically where the key lines of communication meet the forest. We have confirmed that they operate on 3 ATVs, riding in 1 column, a buddy team of soldiers on each ATV, so that's 6 soldiers in total in a column. Now, capabilities. They are armed with AK-74s with an effective range up to 500 meters. Now, each buddy team has 1 GP-30 underbarrel grenade launcher, that's an equivalent to our CZ-805 G1, range up to 400 meters. They do not carry any machine guns or sniper rifles. They also possess a good UAV capability to gather intelligence at the battalion level, and their recon units also have drones, so overhead cover is paramount to the success of the operation. Typically, their recon infiltrates our AO, quickly moves to a pre-planned position to gather intelligence by drones, probably by using video and various analysis through different sensors. The exact drone capabilities are unknown to us at the moment. Strength. Now, our strength is definitely their good fire capability to call for a mile mission from across the river with their 82mm mortars. The range is up to 3,000 meters, so the ambush site and the whole area is well within range. We do not have a counter-battery fire capability at the moment, so team leaders make sure to go over the react to indirect fire drill during your rehearsals. Now, enemy may fire on us, so dispersion and avoiding detection from drones is extremely important, so we don't get targeted. We suspect that they have observation posts on their side of the river, so open areas are a no-go for us. They have good comms, and we expect 3 to 4 minutes of response time for a fire mission. Weakness. Their weakness is a lack of electronic warfare capability in the area and no support assets. They will also try to move fast and avoid contact at all costs. They also stick to the same roads, and the MSR Panda is the only communication that they can use to move on the other side of this hill and this forest. Now, they have been spotted launching drones from here, from this intersection, and on the other side of the hill here. The civilian population was mostly evacuated from these areas, and the remaining civilians are inclined to help us and not the enemy. We have received some valuable intelligence from the civilians in the past. Anticipated courses of action. Their most likely course of action is that they will most likely use this avenue of approach, and the enemy reconnaissance is suspected to use this road to get deeper and further into our area of operation. Their most dangerous course of action is our mission getting compromised and the enemy calling indirect fire on our position at the side of the ambush. Okay, now any questions? Well, level of training. Unfortunately, we have no intel on that, but we know that the 56th Infantry Battalion is not their elite unit and is comprised of professional soldiers and conscripts. But my guess is that the recon soldiers would be one of the more experienced. Any more questions?